Hi, and welcome to Time to Learn, No Time for Waste, an educational series focused on raising awareness about the Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project and wider challenges and opportunities related to waste management in Barbados. I'm Dominique, Environmental Ambassador with Prosource Limited. The Sanitation Service Authority, in collaboration with Prosource Limited, is embarking on the Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project, which will see the delivery of one 65-gallon roll-out cart and one 18-gallon recycling bin to households across Barbados. We're going to take some time to meet the project team so we can understand the various components and the people behind the scenes that bring our project to life. So today we're here with Reginald. Reggie is our program manager for the Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project. Reggie, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Time to Learn, No Time for Waste. You can introduce yourself. Thank you for joining us.
I want to say thank you, Dominique, for having me here with you today. I want to just go through my name, Reginald Clark. You've told
we know you. You're everybody. Yeah.
But I'm the program manager responsible for basically all the components of the Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project, which would involve running up the team, making sure that everything that is done in a systematic way and order. I'm responsible for basically all the projects that are undertaken by Prosource Limited, and basically the safety, the rollout of the project, how everything is done. My team consists of 17 persons directly under my portfolio management, but then there's an offshoot to that, which is the subcontractors. And for this particular project, we have 8 subcontractors with 3 personnel in each subcontractor team, and that would bring us to another 24 persons, which would give me a complement of 41 persons directly under the management of myself and Prosource. This is quite a bit.
That's a big team. That is a big team. I know that you are more than prepared to manage the logistics as it relates to the each team member and the aspects of the project that they manage. Tell me a bit more about each of the components of the project.
Certainly, Dominique. The Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project is one that was conceptualized by the SSA, and what it does is add a new dimension to waste collection in Barbados.
Most definitely.
The project consists of, I would say, basically 5 basic components, which will be the retrofitting of the trucks with a mechanical lifter, the assembly and the distribution of the roll-out cart and the recycled bin. Then you have the route optimization, which is a large component of the project. We're going to be doing an in-cab solution in every truck.
For all the SSA trucks,
all the SSA trucks that are a part of the project involved in the residential waste collection. And then the final component, the 5th and last component, would be the rolling out of a route management system to the SSA.
You mentioned in-cab solutions. Tell me a bit more about that.
The in-cab solution is designed to work with our route optimization program. It provides a readily available system of collection data as to when the bin would have been collected. It also provides the ability to be able to redirect any truck on a particular route, and it also gives them the notification as to when your bin was collected.
Reggie, you sound like a really busy man. Thanks for sharing that information with us. Before we go, can you tell us a bit more from your perspective? What are your thoughts about the Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project for Barbados? And what would you like to tell householders about the project?
Dominique, has always been a vision of mine that when we have a project such as this in Barbados, that, rollout carts is going to be new to us. And with the SSA embarking on this project with Prosource, to guarantee us a weekly collection, one of my visions will be to see that when we come to garbage day, we roll our car out next to the street to be collected. That would be something new for us as a people. Also, recycling, Dominique, something that, I don't know how we could have not thought of it before.
I don't know already. It's so much waste.
It is one of my dreams to see a full recycling program implemented in Barbados.
I share
that as you walk across the length and breadth of this island, the only waste you see will be those in a receptacle waiting to be collected by the SSA. So I ask the residents of Barbados to participate fully that the only time we see garbage bins on the road is on collection day, and the only waste we see is on its way to the SSA services.
That is the vision that the entire Prosource team has for Barbados, with the Residential Waste Collection Improvement Project being a start to that vision that we collectively have. And I really thank you for joining us today. We're going to be meeting some more of your team as we try to teach and learn how this residential waste collection improvement project can benefit and will benefit Barbados and householders. Thank you for joining us on another episode, our first episode of Time to Learn, No Time for Waste. We'll be back to show you more about the project team as well as other issues related to waste management in Barbados. Thank you for joining. See you soon.